Okay, simple question. What is Plague Lords? It's a survival game where mysterious disease starts spreading all over and start turning dead bodies into zombies. And also we have to manage entire group of survivors. You can tell that easily, again zombies. But how many games about zombies, plague or apocalypse you have set in medieval times? And this changes everything because there is now not too many of it. Plague Lords is not FPS or shooter, because camera is set in clouds, so we have like a view from the top, but that doesn't give us advantage in view. The entire area is covered under fog of war, and we have to jump from hexagon to another one to uncover what we will find. Of course, nearest few fields around us showing what we can expect, but everything else not too much. And we can find plenty of different things, like also enemies. I was playing demo up to the point where I hadn't clue what to do next. Plague keeps making more and more enemies, and in situation that you cleared area, still zombies can find you because different groups of plague victims are moving on the map. So you are never gonna be safe in total. To fight with these groups of enemies, we're gonna have to manage our team. In demo, we start with our character and 2 additional units. After a quick talk, we're gonna jump to visit local inn and ask some questions, but there is nobody alive. And we can do only one.
Loot this place.
It's free real estate.
After that, we will be attacked by first zombies and story goes on. So first, don't forget to subscribe for more videos about in-games, and second, I really love survival games, where you have to manage like a group or party or even single person, where we're gonna have to scavenge area to find food, resources and more stuff that will gonna help us. And in Plague Lords, we have to do that stuff, keep our members healthy, provide armors and weapons, and many other things. Also, we're gonna have to build our camp and different upgrades for it. And of course, at least we're gonna have to keep hordes of undeads hell out of our place. I like that you have to manage your inventory, because if it's overloaded, you will gonna have less action points, and cool thing is that if you add new member to group, also he allows carrying more. But on other hand, I don't understand why the weight system is based off amount of items and not the real weight, which results in this paradox where for game a log of wood is the same as a bunch of berries of herbs. So while scavenging, you can quickly get too many items easily. And if we talk about scavenging, it's hard to tell how many things are left in house, but I managed to find some tricky way.
Big brain.
Because when we're gonna start looting some place, we can use skip turn until scavenge icon gonna have red cross near it, which block us from scavenging more. Next thing is that UI is taking too much space on the screen, and it's not that intuitive as you may think. Many actions that you wanna perform are not explained in the proper way, so you're gonna have to learn it the hard way. Also on notification side, even if some events happened even long ago, they are still visible and they took huge chunk of screen, which I can't understand. And I have to ask,
Why?
really, after a few seconds, I don't need to see these messages. If for devs keeping that stuff is important, why don't just add something like scroll rolling out after clicking, where you can view the entire history of these events and notifications. Also, I know I told before that I like managing groups, but in Plague Lords there is kinda different stuff, because you can have like many members in one group, or you can split them by few groups, but anyways you have to manage them manually, and these people also need to rest, also need to drink, also need food, and then you have to click on icon of for example cheese, then click on member and do it for every single person. At least drinking water is a little bit easier, because you can stand with group on the river and everybody drinks at once. So I'm worried that together with expanding your camp, you will grow on possible units, and then you will spend more time on managing everyone instead of really playing. Of course, if you have few members and you will keep them fed and provide them water again, everything should be cool. But they quickly need to refill their needs. And if you aren't lucky, then you can have problems finding some food in empty houses. Besides that, I saw potential in this game, and I hope that developers will take care of things that I told you. And it can be quite decent hit on Steam, not too long from today, because developers noted that the game will be released in Q3 of this year, 2022, and we are currently in August. Even if they wanna let the game reach wider audience, still they have only up to 3 months more where they can fix many bugs and problems, even the smallest one, like localization. So this is everything from me for you today. Don't forget to subscribe, jump to the description, there will be a link, you can check the game, and also write your comments what you think about the Plague Lords. I will be happy to read that. And yeah, see you next time, bye!